The International Youth Day is being observed today. Here in Africa, many young people have been highlighting the societal problems they face. In Kenya, young people are struggling with a high cost of living and lack of job opportunities, with many of them participating in last month's nationwide protests. CGTN's Nick Mudimba has the story.
28-year-old Kennedy Ouma took part in recent protests on the cost of living in Kenya. Although he's a trained mason, he spends most of his time at construction sites hoping for handy jobs that aren't guaranteed.
At the moment, I don't have anything. If I meet a politician who tells me to push his agenda, I'll definitely accept because there's a token. In most cases, the token is very small, but I have no other alternative but to do what he wants because getting something tomorrow is not guaranteed.
Economic and political protests across Africa have often involved young people. While many want their voices to be heard, Kennedy says others like himself are driven by desperation.
We are easy targets because we lack, but I would like to encourage the young people, even with your education, it's not a must you get what you studied for. You can handle many handy jobs instead of staying in the house waiting to be used for small tokens. Even if it's a small return from your hustle, that's freedom.
The World Bank estimates the rate of youth unemployment in Kenya is around 13.35%, while the East African nation is slowly shifting towards vocational training in STEM subjects, science, technology, engineering, and maths. Those already in the workforce are missing out.
Many young people are crying foul that indeed they've been forgotten out of the periphery of development. So what's the way forward for these young people who are struggling day in, day out?
According to the Kenya's National Council for Population and Development, Kenya has a youthful population with over 80% of the population aged 35 and below. Experts say this youth bulge must be properly harnessed.
We need people who have been able to make it, in their own way, to rise up and be able to hold the hands of the younger ones so that they can also make meaning out of their lives. We need more mentors. We need people to just walk the journey with young people, encourage them, empower them, and give them assurance that tomorrow will be better for them.
In the meantime, young people like Kennedy hope they can find more stable employment with the skills they have. Nick Mudimba, CGTN, Nairobi, Kenya.